The 1966 Chevrolet Impala, currently on offer in Columbia, Missouri, presents a classic example of American automotive history. Priced at $3,500, this vintage vehicle has been driven 120,430 miles and features an automatic transmission. The exterior of the car is painted red, while the interior boasts newly refurbished white leather seats, suggesting an attempt at some restoration. Under the hood, this Impala is equipped with a 327 engine, a hallmark of its era. However, it's essential to note that the car has been sitting idle for a considerable time, which likely means it requires significant repairs and restoration. The seller has been transparent about the vehicle's condition, indicating it is in fair shape but necessitates substantial work to return to optimal performance. For prospective buyers, this Impala represents a project rather than a ready-to-drive car. Its history and classic design make it a potentially rewarding restoration endeavor, but it is crucial to consider the extent of the required repairs, ranging from the mechanical to the cosmetic. This vehicle needs a dedicated owner willing to invest time and resources into bringing it back to life. Here's a quick rundown on the 1949 Dodge Coronet, listed for $3,500 in Vincennes, Indiana. This car is a classic piece of American automotive history, sporting an automatic transmission and a striking burgundy exterior paired with a gray interior. It's fueled by gasoline and comes with a clean title, meaning no legal issues are tied to it. However, it's important to note that this Dodge Coronet isn't in top condition. Despite being repainted and looking beautiful on the outside, the engine block is busted due to it being allowed to freeze. This major issue will require significant repairs or a complete engine replacement. The current owner mentions having a 318 engine from an RV, which could potentially be part of the deal if you're interested. While the car itself has no other significant damage, the engine problem is substantial. Prospective buyers should carefully consider the extent of restoration needed before making a decision. The 1965 Chevrolet Nova 2, available in Dallas, Texas, is a classic sedan priced at $30,500. With an automatic transmission and a distinctive green exterior, this vehicle presents a potential restoration project for enthusiasts. However, the car shows signs of age, with some rust and minor dents evident on the body. The seller notes that the Nova 2 requires new weather stripping and a complete interior overhaul. Additionally, the exterior bodywork needs attention to address the visible damage. Although the car was running when the seller initially brought it home, it has not been driven since, suggesting potential mechanical issues that need to be addressed. Prospective buyers should consider this Nova 2 as a project car, requiring significant effort to, to restore both its aesthetics and functionality. While the vehicle has the potential to be a rewarding project, it is essential to be prepared for the substantial repairs and restorations needed. This classic Chevy represents a piece of automotive history that, with dedication and investment, could be brought back to its former glory. The 1958 Ford F-100, listed in Darlington, Wisconsin, is an intriguing vintage truck priced at $3,500. With a manual transmission and a striking black exterior complemented by a white interior, this vehicle captures the classic charm of the late 1950s. Notably, it features a rare wraparound back glass, adding to its appeal. Equipped with a straight-six engine and a four-speed manual transmission, the truck is quite complete, even including the stand-up spare tire option. The seller mentions that the engine turns over by hand, but they have not attempted to start it, indicating that mechanical work will be necessary to get it running. Despite its age, the truck's patina paint gives it a unique look, and the windows function properly. This F-100 rolls well, but it needs considerable work to be fully operational. It's important to note that the truck comes with a bill of sale only with no title, as it originated from Iowa. This vehicle represents a solid restoration project for someone willing to invest the time and resources to revive a classic piece of automotive history. The seller is also open to trade offers, which could provide additional options for potential buyers. The 1964 Ford F-150 regular cab long bed, listed in Wahoo, Nebraska, is offered at $3,000. This classic truck with 80,000 miles on the odometer features a manual transmission and comes in a matching red exterior and interior. Having had only two owners, the vehicle is fully paid off. The truck is equipped with a straight six-cylinder engine and was operational until it was taken off the road for bodywork. The seller mentions that all the trim and lights are included and currently stored in the truck bed. Additionally, a new windshield is provided, which adds value to the purchase. However, the vehicle does have significant rust issues, particularly on the floorboards, which will require attention. Despite this, the truck's overall condition suggests that with some dedicated restoration work, it could be brought back to its former glory. This Ford F-150 is a project vehicle that holds promise for enthusiasts looking to restore a piece of automotive history. Prospective buyers should be prepared for the bodywork and mechanical repairs needed to get this classic truck back on the road. The 1964 Dodge 880 sedan listed in Wright City, Missouri is available for $3,000. With 72,607 miles on the odometer, this classic car features an automatic transmission and sports a tan exterior. This Dodge 880 is described as a well-optioned vehicle with air conditioning and a push-button automatic transmission, likely powered by a 361 cubic inch engine paired with a TorqueFlite transmission. Remarkably, it was a one-owner car originally purchased by a lady in Syracuse, Missouri, who used it until 1987. After being stored in a barn for many years, the car was recently rediscovered and brought to the seller's location. Currently, the vehicle is in a state where it can crank over, but the starter seems to be weak, indicating a need for mechanical attention. The seller has begun some work on the car since acquiring it, but acknowledges there is more to be done to fully revive it. This Dodge 880 presents a unique opportunity for restoration, boasting a rich history and potentially significant original features. However, prospective buyers should be prepared for the necessary mechanical repairs and restoration work to bring this vintage Dodge back to its former glory. The 1953 Chrysler DeSoto Firedome, available in Joshua, Texas, is priced at $3,485 and represents a piece of automotive history. This classic coupe is equipped with a Hemi V8 engine and features an automatic transmission. The exterior is finished in brown, complemented by a red interior. Described as being in fair condition, the DeSoto Firedome offers a glimpse into mid-20th century automotive design and engineering. As a two-door coupe, it embodies the era's style and performance, with its powerful Hemi V8 engine known for its robust performance capabilities during its time. Potential buyers should consider this vehicle as a restoration project, as it may require mechanical and cosmetic attention to regain its original allure. The seller's description suggests the car is complete and retains its essential features, making it a promising candidate for restoration by enthusiasts interested in preserving classic American automobiles. Overall, the 1953 Chrysler DeSoto Firedome represents a nostalgic opportunity to own and restore a vintage car with a distinctive Hemi V8 engine, offering both historical significance and potential for restoration and enjoyment on the road. The 1966 Rambler American, listed in Topeka, Kansas, is priced at $3,600 and presents a compelling option for vintage car enthusiasts. This model features a manual transmission and is adorned in a distinctive turquoise exterior color. With only two owners in its history, the vehicle is fully paid off. According to the seller, the Rambler American is described as being in very good condition, despite having been idle for a long period. It does run, although it requires a tune-up and brake service. Notably, the seller mentions that after adding some gas directly to the carburetor, the engine started up smoothly, indicating potential for reliability with proper maintenance. This Rambler American represents a solid restoration opportunity, given its overall condition and running status. Prospective buyers should take into account the necessary mechanical attention required to bring the car back to optimal driving condition. The seller's asking price of $4,000 or best offer suggests flexibility in negotiation, making it accessible for those interested in restoring and enjoying this classic American vehicle. In summary, The 1966 Rambler American offers a blend of vintage charm and restoration potential, making it an appealing choice for collectors or enthusiasts looking to own and revive a piece of automotive history. The 1961 Chevrolet Apache truck listed in Appleton, Wisconsin, is available for $3,400. This vintage vehicle has been driven approximately 6,000 miles and features a manual transmission. It is painted in an eye-catching orange color with a black interior. Described as being in fair condition with a clean title, the Chevrolet Apache is equipped with a straight-six engine. However, the seller notes that the engine requires rebuilding, indicating that significant mechanical work is necessary to restore it to running condition. This truck represents a restoration project for enthusiasts interested in classic Chevrolets. While it has low mileage for its age, the need for engine rebuilding highlights the extent of the restoration required. Potential buyers should factor in the cost and effort involved in rebuilding the engine to determine the feasibility of restoring this Apache to its former glory. Overall, the 1961 Chevrolet Apache offers a promising opportunity to own a classic truck with a distinctive design and potential for restoration, provided one is prepared for the necessary mechanical investment. The 1965 Pontiac Catalina Ventura listed in Vincennes, Indiana, is priced at $3,850 and offers a glimpse into mid-20th century automotive design. This classic sedan has been driven 65,000 miles and features an automatic transmission. It is painted in a blue exterior color with a brown interior, showcasing its original styling. With two owners and a clean title, this Pontiac Catalina Ventura is described as starting up but needing brake work to be roadworthy. The seller has already taken steps by cleaning the fuel tank and addressing fuel line issues. Notably, there is some rust on the passenger side floorboard, which requires repair. The seller includes all new brake parts and master cylinders with the vehicle, indicating readiness for brake system restoration. This Pontiac Catalina Ventura presents a restoration opportunity for enthusiasts interested in preserving and restoring a classic American sedan. Potential buyers should consider the necessary rust repair and brake system overhaul as part of the restoration process. Overall, the 1965 Pontiac Catalina Ventura combines historical significance with restoration potential, appealing to collectors or enthusiasts looking to revive a piece of automotive heritage from the mid-20th century. The 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, listed in Ankeny, Iowa, is offered at $3,600 and represents a classic American icon with significant restoration potential. This coupe, painted in gray with a black interior, has been driven 26,662 miles and features a manual transmission. Although the seller highlights a clean title and relatively low mileage, they disclose that the car does not currently run. However, the engine turns over by hand, indicating it may not require extensive mechanical repair to get it operational. Notably, the Mustang does not have a transmission installed, but the sale includes two transmissions, providing options for restoration. Despite its current non-running status, the vehicle boasts intact glass, with the interior described as being in okay condition, albeit slightly musty from storage. The sale also includes bumpers, chrome trim, and an additional 5-lug axle, enhancing its value for restoration enthusiasts. Prospective buyers should consider this 1965 Ford Mustang as a restoration project, requiring mechanical expertise to install one of the included transmissions and address any other necessary repairs. With its clean title and original components intact, this Mustang offers an exciting opportunity to restore a classic piece of automotive history to its former glory.